race away for the opener today, the Ascot Underwriting Novices Limited Handicap Chase. 16 to jump. The first of those comes up pretty quickly, and at it the quartet are absolutely together. Nothing between all four of them. Down towards number 2. On the left is Goshen, white and red jacket, widest on the course. The gold and black is Cobbler's Dream as they take 2. They run down now to an open ditch, the first of them. There'll be 3, 9 and 13 on the way round. Saint-Marie, the nose-banded runner, blue and pink, is between the leading pair. He's already the winner of the Best Turned Out award. And Gowel Road in the red jacket is the back marker of the quartet as they come to number 4. And there's about 2 or 3 lengths between them. They all take it well, and they move into the straight for the first time. So Goshen moving through now to lead. He's about 1.5 lengths ahead. The hoop jacket of Saint-Marie running in second. Gowel Road second at Perth. He's the only one who's run in the steeplechase before. Mainly red jacket, runs against the rails. And on the right is Cobbler's Dream. And still only about 2 or 3 lengths between this quartet as they take the first in the straight, where Gowel Road was the one that gave us a few anxious moments, but he was up and over safely enough. Didn't lose any other ground on the others. And Goshen comes then down to number 6. Blue and pink colours, Saint-Marie in second. He's big and bold at the last couple of fences. Nearest to us, the gold and black colours is Cobbler's Dream. And furthest from us is Gowel Road in the red and white colours. So they're very well bunched here with 1 circuit remaining. They've got 10 more fences to jump now. And it's Goshen and Jamie Moore who turns right-handed with the lead. Lorcan Williams on Saint-Marie, nose-banded runner, showing in second place. He's just 1 length off the lead. The outer of those, furthest from the running rail, is Jack Quinlan on Cobbler's Dream, just about in third place. Sam Tristan Davis on Gowel Road. Red and white colours against the rails. Here they come then to the first of the downhill fences. Gowel Road a little bit slower maybe than his 3 rivals, and it may almost have been that Saint-Marie landed in front there to Goshen. The pair of them race on downhill towards this next plain fence together, and it is Saint-Marie just in front. Another open ditch coming up now. This is number 9 of 16 fences. So they've just got past the halfway stage and still very little between the quartet. Almost in line once again. So the second of the 3 open ditches, and now almost maybe the red of Gowel Road coming through to take it up to Saint-Marie. Goshen drops back to be in 4th position. Cobbler's Dream is just ahead of him as they take number 10, the last one of the fences, downhill to the far side. The quartet handle that okay, but the favourite Goshen is now 2 to 3 lengths behind his 3 rivals and is the back marker as they swing right-handed. They have 6 more fences to jump, and it is Saint-Marie in blue and pink. Gowel Road in the red, the gold and black of Cobbler's Dream, and 2 lengths behind those, the white and red jacket of Goshen as they level up to move down the side of the course and begin the run towards home. 6 from the finish, and it is just Saint-Marie with the noseband, continues to travel strongly. Gowel Road in the red. On the right is Cobbler's Dream. Goshen is behind those and is now some way behind them. He's got to be 10 lengths behind the other trio, who are coming to 4 from the finish. This is the final open ditch. Gowel Road in red, Saint-Marie in blue, the 2 together. Cobbler's Dream behind them in third. It was a slow leap from Goshen, who is losing touch with the others. He's 25 lengths behind as they jump 3 from the finish. Saint-Marie emerges there as the leader. Got over it, Goshen has cleared it, but he's a long way behind in 4th place. This is the home turn. And Saint-Marie in the hoop jacket, the red and white of Gowel Road is his nearest pursuer. He moves down to the last, 20 lengths ahead of Cobbler's Dream. Goshen has taken the second last fence in third and final position. Gowel Road at the last, up and over, safely clear from Cobbler's Dream in second position. Goshen is on his way to the final fence now in third place, but Gowel Road and Sam Tristan Davis come to the line clear in this Ascot Underwriting Novices Chase to win. Cobbler's Dream in second, and they're off. A race away then with the white and red jacket of Highway 102, the leader in the early strides as they make their way down the straight for the first time. Cot Mask, light green and black colours, is in second place, and 2 or 3 lengths, maybe 3 or 4 in fact, behind Highway 102. Then in third place is Hackaday Place. The red and white checks of Washington's rather keen. He's the near side of the favourite, Bloomfield-Berg. And Gowel d'Essence in royal blue and white colours is with those as they jump the second. The almost all white colours of Any Harm in Asking is next. And he is the near side of Call of the Wild. It's the one with the green cap and white star. Then the one who went to post early, that is Tanganyika, green and yellow colours, and races around about 2 lengths ahead of Magistrato, who is the back marker as they swing right-handed then, nearing the completion of the first half mile in this Bateaux London Handicap hurdle. And Highway 102, Gavin Sheehan got into about a 5-length lead as they run down to the third. Cop Mask, Jamie Moore in green and black colours running in second place. Mauve Jacket, Angus Chalida, Hacker des Places. James Byrne has joined him on Bloomfield-Berg as they jump over the third. Gowel d'Essence in blue and white colours, a few lengths behind those. Kieran Buckley running in fifth place. He's alongside Fergus Gregory. Red and white check jacket on Washington right in the centre. So 6, Gowel d'Essence is out of the race, as also is number 4, Bloomfield-Berg. The remainder make their way then with about a mile to go, with the lead, Highway 102, reduced advantage, 2 lengths only. Cop Mask in second and Hacker des Places in third. Few lengths off those two, Washington, and then comes Any Harm in Asking. On the left is Call of the Wild. On the extreme right at the back is Tanganyika, and Magistrato in blue and pink is with those as they clear 4 out, and they quickly now make their way down to 3 from the finish. It's about a length and a half advantage for Highway 102, where the red sleeves continues to be out in front. Cop Mask is in pursuit. On the right is Hacker des Places making progress. This trio remain 4-5 lengths ahead of Washington, who runs in fourth place. Any Harm in Asking, and Call of the Wild behind these. Magistrato is next, and then beginning to struggle and losing places or losing touches, Tanganyika. They run round the home turn. Highway 102, can they catch him? Trying to make all. He's still out in front by 2 lengths. Cop Mask is in second. On the right is Hacker des Places in third. Washington running on behind those. Call of the Wild making progress, 2 out. Highway 102 still leads, still about 3 lengths clear. Hacker des Places on the right with the black cap is making progress on him though. Cop Mask is beaten back in third. The last flight, Highway 102, Gavin Sheehan, 5 lengths clear at the last. Trying to make all, look like they're going to do so. Hacker des Places is in second place. Washington, Cop Mask and Call of the Wild will fight out minor places. They never caught him. Highway 102, Gavin Sheehan has made all, never challenged. Hacker des Places in second. The judge just flag is up. Starter ready for them, coming in. They're off. They race away. They have 13 to jump here with the white face of Nassalam, and also Before Midnight with on the right Monsieur Lecoq in the pink sleeves, the leading trio as they come to number 1 and now move on towards the home turn for the first time. The grey horse Gumball and the dark jacket of Frero Bamboo were in 4th and 5th places. Red sleeves and red cap of Thyme White behind those, alongside Moolah Gold, horse with the cheek pieces on, mainly yellow jacket. Daily Tiger won the best turned out award as the back marker of the 8 as they come to the first in the straight, where Monsieur Lecoq has gone. Number 9, Monsieur Lecoq disputing the lead, but goes at fence number 2. He has galloped away, and his rider David Noonan is safely up on his feet. This means that Nassalam comes to the third with a 2 to 3 length advantage as they all, or the remainder, clear it. Moved out a little bit into the centre of the course, jumping that. Before Midnight, the green and white checks on the sleeves is now within a length of him. Then the grey Gumball and the dark colours of Frero Bamboo race together in 3rd and 4th places. Thyme White is behind those, and then Daily Tiger, nose banded, comes up round the outside of a Moolah Gold with the cheek pieces on, and they just group up a little bit now as they run to number 4. There'll be about only 7 or 8 lengths between them. So Nassalam, little off the rails with Jamie Moore, green hoop jacket, showing just in front to Before Midnight as they touch down over 4. And then there's only a length and a half behind those. The white-faced runner is Frero Bamboo and Charlie Deutsch. Then comes Paddy Brennan, yellow and black jacket on Gumball. right against the running rail as they take number 5. Lorcan Williams is next on Thyme White, then Adam Wedge on Daily Tiger, the nose-banded runner, Moolah Gold, Bridget Andrews, the yellow, just at the rear. Here's an open ditch now, number 6, the first of 2 ditches in the race. And jumping over it, they've now once again got rather spread out, with Moolah Gold and Daily Tiger becoming detached and struggling a little bit. Nassalam racing a little off the rails here. The white jacket again shortens up a little bit, shifts out to his left, our right, and all this means that Frero Bamboo was third in this race 12 months ago, has now come through to lead. Before Midnight has taken second, Nassalam is third, Gumball is right on their tails, showing in 4th place. Thyme White, red sleeve jacket is behind those in 5th. Daily Tiger's only 3 lengths off those, but Moolah Gold is now some 10 lengths at least behind the main group of runners, who have got 6 more to jump in this Byrne Group handicap chase. Frero Bamboo over that in front to Before Midnight, and the yellow jacket of the grey horse Gumball is beginning to close on those as they come to 5 from the finish. Nassalam on the extreme right is with those, and then Thyme White, the red sleeves, followed by Daily Tiger as they come to 4 from the finish, the last one of the open ditches now, and just the dark jacket of Frero Bamboo on the left have the advantage. Moolah Gold continues, but he's a long way behind the others. It's a length and a half lead for Frero Bamboo, rather low at it but safely over it now, and Charlie George has a little look round to see that Gumball is his nearest pursuer around the outside of Before Midnight. Lorcan Williams and Thyme White quietly getting into it, the red cap against the running rail. These are clear from Nassalam, and then Daily Tiger 4 in with a decent chance, 2 fences to jump. Frero Bamboo with Before Midnight trying to get to him. Between those, Thyme White coming with his challenge now. Gumball is behind those, and Thyme White now has taken it up as they run down towards the last. It's the red sleeves of Thyme White going on by 2 lengths to Frero Bamboo. A little out towards us in the stands there, Thyme White, but he's still got the lead. Frero Bamboo in second, Before Midnight behind this in third. This was a cool ride from Lorcan Williams. He picked them off one by one, and Thyme White has won the Byrne Group chase. Second, Frero Bamboo, then Before Midnight and Gumball and Nassalam. Flags up, starters ready. They're making their way towards the tape. And they're off. They race away. It's just under 2 circuits here. 20 fences to jump. Ansam and Popper Poutine are the first 2 away as they come to the first then of these 20 fences. Major Dundee was just about over it in 3rd position. The market leader T Clippers right in the centre with a noseband. Best turned out winner Mr. Malarkey in purple colours is just ahead of him as they get over number 2. Rapper and Good Boy Bobby are the last couple of runners up the straight, and also Kitty's Light are towards the back of the field. 3 is their first open ditch, and Ansam got a little bit warm beforehand, really reaches for that, stands off it quite some way, but he got over it okay and touched down with a 4 to 5 length lead. Popper Poutine is just about in second. In purple, Mr. Malarkey and the white sleeves of Major Dundee are in 3rd and 4th places. As they clear that, Danny Kerwan is in company with Our Power, and fullback in dark blue and pink is right against the running rails with those. T-Clipper and Kitty's Light the next pair, then Regal Encore, the yellow hoops, who's wide of Rapper, who races against the rail in the red and green. 2 shades of green, the colours for Good Boy Bobby is next, and the light blue sleeves of Up the Straight is just at the rear of the field as they move down the side of the track then, and they head on towards number 5. Little bit of a reduced lead now for Ansam and Adam Wedge. Continue to hold the lead though to Sam Tristan Davies on Popper Poutine in the red and white colours, just about level with him now. And the purple jacket is David Bass on Mr. Malarkey. As they run then down towards the second now of their open ditches. Overall, this is fence number 7. Danny Kerwan is off to the right there, dark in the royal blue and pink jacket, a little bit wide with him, as well as Good Boy Bobby, and the veteran 14-year-old Regal Encore is on the extreme right with the white cap towards the back of the field. Close up behind the leaders, T Clipper Check colours, he's going to be 5th, 6th, 8th or so at the moment. Just ahead of him is Our Power. Kitty's Light is the dark jacket and red sleeves alongside Regal Encore. And then comes Fullback. Right against the running rail, dark blue and pink colours. He's not lost many lengths on the leaders, certainly a few places. Up the straight to be about one from the right, light blue sleeves. Rapper in green and red is in company with him at the rear of the field as they take 9 and they move on towards number 10. So Ansam from a strong travelling Danny Kirwan running in second. Good Boy Bobby, Daryl Jacob, the green, nearest the stands. He had him at the back early on, has come through now at the halfway stage to be disputing 3rd position with the red and white of Popper Poutine. T-Clipper and Checks is on the heels of those. Mr. Malarkey and Major Dundee, the next pair of runners, and behind these is Our Power. Our Power's just in front of Regal Encore, and then Kitty's Light. Then Fullback, Rapper and Up the Straight, who race in line at the rear of the field. So this is halfway in this Bateaux London Gold Cup. About to begin a downhill run to the far side. Fence number 11 coming up, and it continues to be the red and yellow of Ansam, who shows out in the lead. He's a couple of lengths ahead now. Danny Kirwan continues to give chase to him, and then Popper Poutine with Good Boy Bobby and T-Clipper and Major Dundee in behind these as they jump another downhill fence. They're followed by Our Power, Regal Encore on the extreme right. Mr. Malarkey in the purple is ridden along, just beginning to struggle a tad at this stage. Another open ditch coming up. Major Dundee, white sleeves, has lost a few places. Kitty's Light is behind him as they jump this, and then Rapper and Fullback and the light blue sleeves, light blue cap of Up the Straight at the rear of the field. So they head down now to the final one running away from us, and it's still Ansam. Danny Kirwan was up and over it in second position. Good Boy Bobby and Popper Poutine are 3rd and 4th, and T-Clipper right in between those now. He's only about 4 lengths off the lead at most. Then Major Dundee, Our Power and Mr. Malarkey raced in line. Regal Encore going wide. Kitty's Light behind this. Fullback is next. Up the straight is just being cajoled along. Rapper has dropped 3 or 4 lengths behind the others. They have 6 more to jump now, and it continues to be Ansam who leads them. Showing out in front, Danny Kirwan in blue and pink isn't very far behind him in second position though, and still travels strongly. Then comes Popper Poutine and Good Boy Bobby as they take this 5 from the finish. Our Power is next to Mr. Malarkey and Regal Encore on the extreme right. This is the last one of the ditches. Ansam. Big leap over it. Danny Kirwan landed level with him though. Good Boy Bobby, and on the right there, Our Power. Charlie Deutsch coming into it very strongly with the noseband in the centre is T-Clipper, and this quintet have shot away from the others. Popper Poutine, Fullback and Major Dundee head those, but it's now Danny Kirwan and Lorcan Williams again, who's gone into a 2 or 3 length advantage. In second place on the right is Our Power with the noseband is T-Clipper. Good Boy Bobby is 5 lengths behind those. Pace setting Ansam is next. Fullback is running on. 2 fences to jump. Danny Kirwan only a leader by a length and a half. Our Power is trying to get level with him, but now comes under pressure. T-Clipper is next. They run down towards the last. Danny Kirwan has got about a 2 length lead. Our Power and T-Clipper are still in pursuit in second and third places. They're clear of the remainder. At the final fence, Danny Kirwan just in front. Our Power is coming down on the outside to grab him though. It's Our Power and Charlie Deutsch who've taken it up, leading by a length and staying on to win. Our Power beats Danny Kirwan and T-Clipper, and behind those was Fullback and Popper Poutine. Kitty's Light, a Good Boy Boyo, and then came Ansam, Major Dundee, a Rapper, and then Regal Encore. 8 to jump. They're off. They race away. It's the GL Events Novices Hurdle. The light blue silks of Leave of Absence, the market leader and also the best turned out winner, shows in front as they run to number 1 of 8. Mr. Moe's pink sleeves will be just about in second place as they all take number 1 safely. Then Blow Your Wad noseband. It is alongside a Rambo T in the yellow and green. They're all quite keen in behind the leader and favourite Leave of Absence, who's now jumping number 2. Goganar and Whole Town Hero in company with Hector Jaguan of the next line of 3. Invincible now rather keen to say the least. The purple jacket, 2 from the back of the field, with Jamie Moore anchoring in behind rivals at the moment. 2 lengths behind these to Fancy Stuff, and she has 1 behind her, which is Dance at Night, who is a good 6 or 7 lengths behind the others as they swing right-handed and make their way towards the far side of the course and the run on to flight 3. So Leave of Absence and Tom Cannon have the advantage here. He's almost 3 lengths ahead at this stage. Mr. Mose, Sean Houlihan, a pink sleeve jacket running in 2nd place. Yellow and green of Rambo T. Fergus Gregory is next as they make their way then on towards number 3. Invincible Now, the grey, has got himself out in the clear and has pulled himself through to share 2nd position at the moment. Blow Your Wad is nose banded. Stan Shepherd right in the centre. On the right in blue and green is Goganar. Max Kendrick making progress downhill as well. Whole Town Hero, Lorcan Williams in blue and yellow behind this, then Hector Jaguar, Niall Houlihan in the green and red colours as they come to number 4. The back 2 are Fancy Stuff, Bridget Andrews, and Dance at Night, Jamie Neal. So they're running to roughly the halfway stage. Favourite, Leave of Absence, still leads. Invincible Now has moved through into 2nd place and is inclined to settle a little bit better, running in 2nd. 2 lengths off those, Blow Your Wad running in 3rd. Rambo T in yellows, a length behind this in 4th, and Mr. Moses next. Whole Town Hero, the yellow chevrons on blue, going around the outside, about 4th, 5th at this stage. Hector Jaguar is next, and then Fancy Stuff ahead of Goganar. Has begun to struggle a little bit, has lost a few places. Dance at Night's in company with him at the back of the field. They've got 4 to jump. Leave of Absence skips over that in front. And the back of the field, Dance at Night got over it okay. It was just a little bit untidy at it. Invincible Now running in 2nd. Blow Your Wad in 3rd place. He'd be about 3 lengths off the leader at this stage. He was a little bit clumsy, the leader there. Then Hector Jaguar, a red cap around the outside of Rambo T. Whole Town Hero in blue and yellow with those. Mr. Mose is having to work to keep up. Fancy Stuff is running on. This is the home turn. They've got 2 to jump from here. And it's the big 2 in the market now. Leave of Absence leading. Blow Your Wad with the noseband is 3 parts of a length behind in 2nd and beginning to mount a challenge. 3 lengths behind these in yellow is Rambo T running on. On the right, Whole Town Hero, the blue and yellow, moving through into 4th place. Blow Your Wad, the near side of Leave of Absence. They touch down together at the 2nd last fight, and Leave of Absence now, Tom Cannon shakes him up as they run down towards the last. Blow Your Wad is a length and a half behind in 2nd place and switches to the far side. Leave of Absence, good leap at the last. Landed 2 lengths ahead. Blow Your Wad is in 2nd. These are clear of the remainder at the moment. Rambo T is in 3rd place. Leave of Absence is going to make all. Showing in front here by 2 lengths. Driven out by Tom Cannon, but he wins. Blow Your Wad is in 2nd place. 3rd is very close, with Rambo T being joined by Whole Town Hero in the blue. They're off. They get away. They begin quite slowly here. The brown jacket of Universal Secret and the green with the white cap of Dream in the Park set out in front at a slow gallop. They have 10 flights of hurdles to take. Alto Alto with a light green cap is behind them, and in the early strides runs in 3rd place as they get to number 1. They're followed by Candace in green and pink colours, and then the 2 mainly in orange. Harry Dallin just ahead of Sofosk in the early strides. It's a short run to number 2, and they're at it now. All over it safely. So the longest priced runner, Universal Secret, and Charlie Price in the brown jacket has the advantage as they make their way to the home turn for the first time. There's about 10 lengths first to last here. 2nd position is the favourite, Dream in the Park, recent winner Stratford. It's a green jacket and a white cap for Jack Wildman, and he'd be about 2, maybe a little bit more lengths behind the leader. A similar 2, maybe 3 lengths then to Alto Alto. Runs against the running rail with Camulus, the pink sleeve jacket on the right, almost alongside of him as they've levelled up now down the straight and make their way on towards number 3. Behind him comes Harry Dallin, who's been runner-up in all 3 of his races so far. Alongside him is Sofosk, who's been the winner of all 3 of his jump races so far, and he, of course, is already the winner of the Best Turned Out Awards. They're making their way now towards number 4. And all take it well, no change in the order. So with approaching one circuit to go in this Grundon Waste Management Conditional Jockeys hurdle race, it's now only about a length and a half advantage for Universal Secret. The favourite Dream in the Park is running in second place, and 1 length behind him, the pink sleeve jacket of Camulus shows in third. There's about another length then to the green cap of Alto, another length or so to the diamonds of Sofosk, with Darren McConville has moved up 1 place to take 5th position now, and he's just ahead of Archie Bellamy on Harry Dallin. They have 6 more hurdles to take as they turn right-handed, have completed now the first mile of the contest, and make a downhill run towards the far side of the course. Still about only 7-8 lengths, I suppose, first to last here. At number 5, Universal Secret was the leader, to On the Right travelling strongly, Dream in the Park. Camulus's pink sleeve jacket a couple of lengths behind those running in third as they continue on towards 5 from the finish, just getting past the halfway stage. Alto is next, and Sofosk in the diamonds and the more plain orange colours of Harry Dallin continue to be the last 2. So this is 5 from the finish. Reduced lead there for Universal Secret. It's only just about in front now over Dream in the Park in second place as they head towards their final mile. They've now completed a circuit. They have really grouped up here now, only 4 or 5 lengths first to last, and it's Universal Secret leading by a half length. Dream in the Park in second place, 2 lengths behind those, and running together is Alto with the green cap and the pink sleeves of Camulus. They're together in third and fourth. Sofosk, the diamond jacket, black and orange is next, and then the more plain orange colours with the quarters on the cap of Harry Dallin. They're together 5 and 6. 4 from the finish here, and in it now. All over well, and it's still Universal Secret, the longest priced runner, to the shortest priced runner, Dream in the Park, who are the first and second as they move to 3 from the finish. Alto and Camulus right in behind them. Sofosk is next. Harry Dallin is just fractionally the back marker, but only 5 lengths between them. So as they run towards the home turn, they've all got a little bit of a chance here, and it continues to be Universal Secret who has the advantage. Dream in the Park in second place, just shaken up a little bit round this turn. Alto getting close. There's only a half length behind him in third. Sofosk is 2 lengths behind these. Camulus has weakened. Now back in 5th place. Harry Dallin is next. They come into the straight, and as they do so on the right, the green colours of Dream in the Park. Jack Marvin has come through to take it up. Goes on there, but Alto nearest to us is going to put down a really big challenge. Universal Secret is gamely running on in third place. They come to the last, and it's Alto and Dream in the Park. They will be together at the final flight of hurdles. The jumping done, the run-in coming up. Nearest to us, Alto with a white cap. Dream in the Park. There's still nothing to choose between the pair of them as they race towards the line. Alto, Dream in the Park coming to get him. Dream in the Park just wins to Alto. Camulus has moved into third late on. Sofosk was 4th. They're off. Starter lets them go for our final event of the day with a slow early pace, going to be set by one of the market leaders, Fire Flyer. Alongside him is the best turned out winner, Samazol, in the green and maroon colours, who may be fractionally in front as they make their way down the straight for the first time. Off to the left with the noseband is Scrum Diddley, the yellow spots on the blue jacket, and then comes Soldier of the Storm and Way Out, who race together, both race in black colours. They're together in 4th and 5th places. Behind them is Billy Boy Blue, first of a pair that race in red colours. The other red jacket is Tigger right behind him. Then we have Bano Bay Boy, it's green and white colours. Ledders in pink and blue stripes is alongside him as they race then towards the winning post for the first time. In a red and white jacket is Bar Time, mainly white colours, is Clara's Soldier, and breaking cover has all of the cover at the moment. He is the back marker as they come to the end of the home straight and begin a right-handed swing away to the far side. It's a slow gallop, some inexperienced horses who want to go faster than their riders want to allow them. At the moment, Samazol goes through with Way Out. Is a very strong puller, has gone through, in fact, to take it up now as they level up to race downhill onto the far side of the course. Then comes Soldier of the Storm. Races in company with Scrum Diddley in a white hoop on a red jacket. Behind those is Billy Boy Blue, Tigger, Ledders, and with those the green and white of Bateaux Bay Boy are the next trio of runners, and Bar Time is just behind those. Clara's Soldier is next, and Breaking Cover continues to be the back marker. They're still fairly well bunched though in this Molton Brown flat race. There'll be less than 10 lengths first to last. And Way Out leads them down towards the end of the back straight. He's settled a bit better now, he's out in front. He still continues to be followed by Samazul, who was in front very early on. Fireflyer, first of a pair that run in blue and yellow combination, is next, and then comes Billy Boy Blue around the outside of Soldiers of the Storm, the light blue hoop on black colours, and with him is the spotted jacket of Scrum Diddley. Ledders and Tigger either side of Bateaux Bay Boy are behind these, and then comes Bar Time, who's 3 from the back of the field. Clara's Soldier and Breaking Cover continue to be behind him, but they are past halfway already. They're running back towards home. Still about 10 lengths first to last. Way Out continues to have the advantage. Samazol is right in behind this leader, only narrowly in second place though. Probably now Fireflyer in the blue and yellow is just edging through to maybe take second. Right behind him is the red and white jacket of Billy Boy Blue. It's on the extreme right as they race towards the home turn. Tigger and Soldier of the Storm behind these to Scrum Diddley, and then comes Ledders and Bateaux Bay Boy, and they're followed through by Clara's Soldier. Bar Time is next, and then comes Breaking Cover as they run round the turn, and its Way Out continues to have the advantage here. Will turn in with 2 furlongs to go, leading by a length. On the right in red is Billy Boy Blue. Samazol in the green is still there. Fireflyer is behind these. Scrum Diddley is next. Ledders and Tigger behind these, and then Bateaux Bay Boy. But Way Out pulled his way to the lead, still has the lead, and he can see the furlong pole. Second position for Fireflyer. Samazol is behind these. Ledders is running on. Billy Boy Blue and Tigger behind those as they run inside the final furlong now. Way Out being tackled by Fireflyer. Lorcan Williams in the blue and yellow has got through and goes on to win. Way Out will hold on to second position. Soldier of the Storm, I think, might be narrowly in third ahead of Ledders.